Are you thinking of becoming a certified life coach or health coach? I have some tips for you in this video. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Val Cookman, founder of the Laser Focused Life coaching program. And I wanted to share with you today some tips on whether you think you're good enough to coach. I hear this all the time with new coaches. They're thinking they're not good enough and they never really get started. They never start building a successful life coaching or health coaching business because they don't think they're good enough. First of all, I want you to know you're good enough. Whatever you believe you can do, you're set out to do. You don't need some crazy, huge certification program. You need to believe that whatever you have inside of you needs to be shared with the world and can truly reach and help people. That's tip number one, is just believe in yourself. Tip number two is to take some sort of classes. Like if you want a certification for life coaching or health coaching isn't necessary to actually coach. But if you're feeling that maybe you need some more context to learn how to properly put a coaching session in place and stuff, a good online course would be great. There's tons of amazing coaching programs out there that can really help you set a standard and a process with intake forms and surveys to really get to the heart of the matter for your clients. Imposter syndrome is huge. This is tip number 3 is imposter. A lot of people think they have it. You look at some of the entrepreneurs out there like James Wedmore and Amy Porterfield, and you want to create a course like they have, like PBD or courses that convert, and you think you're being an imposter by following some of their processes. You're not being an imposter, because no one, and when you realize this is such a huge breakthrough. You cannot be an imposter because there is only one of you. The way you speak, the way you carry yourself, and the way you touch and reach people through your energy, your communication, the style you do it in, only one person can do that, and that's you. Never ever think that you're an imposter. It's a poor belief. Erase that belief from your system, from your way of being right now. You can be an amazing coach. You have to share from the heart and from a proven system that you create for yourself that works. Another thing is you're not broken. We all have our issues. We're all on a journey in life. So anything you can share that you've personally experienced from personal experience is the best source of coaching. You went through a traumatic situation and overcame it, and you've grown into a stronger, positive, more confident person because of that. Of course, that's going to definitely resonate with your audience, first of all. And second of all, personal experience and how you got over that, those tools are true life tools that you can share with people. So thinking you're an imposter and you're not good enough to coach is just ridiculous. Working on your mindset is definitely going to be helpful, and just getting started sometimes is, because when you're in doubt and worry, you tend to overthink things, and then you get into a state of not taking action because you think it needs to be perfect. Nothing's perfect. If you were going to wait for things to be perfect, all of us would be waiting forever. Nothing's perfect, because the process just refines itself and gets better each time you do it. Me doing videos, now I'm super comfortable on them, but literally I went through a 30-day program where I went live and did a video every day to try to just get comfortable. And it's been a couple years, and now I'm way more comfortable on video than I used to be. So it's a similar process. We just complicate it in our minds, thinking it's something hard. Nothing's ever hard. It's only hard when we tell ourselves in our brain that it's hard. Coaching doesn't have to be hard either. You can definitely affect and help transform people's lives. They have to be willing to do the work too. It's not just you. So if you're coaching people and you find out they just want to put in the work, there's something holding them back, and it's not you, and maybe you can help them uncover that through coaching them. So those are 3 of the top tips on believing in yourself. If you need some training, follow a process to put up your coaching business into place. That's great. That's tip number 2. Tip number 3 is to not think that you're an imposter, because no one is a carbon copy of somebody else. If you go in and try to do exactly what James Wedmore or Amy Porterfield is doing, you're going to fail, because that's their process. But you can take some of their processes and integrate them into your own words and feelings and the way you teach, and just develop it. It's not hard. It's only a story you're telling yourself in your head. So are you good enough to coach? You're good enough to coach if you think you're good enough to coach. That's how this works. That's how it all works in life. If you'd like any more questions on how can I coach? Am I good enough to coach? Come join the Facebook group. The link's in the description below, and come and ask some questions. I'd be happy to help you out. As always, have a wonderful, wonderful day. And ladies, we need more powerful women in this world. So life coaching is one way to get started in becoming a leader that helps affect and empower other ladies to become the best we can be. Let's be powerful women together.